and welcome to my Jungle Udyr guide. This guide is going to focus on Pheonix stance, and it's going to show you how to do some ganking, counter jungling, and just generally being a boss in the jungle. So, I begin by doing wolves before blue spawn. Udyrs and a Mumu are some of the only people who can actually clear the whole camp before the blue spawns. So I go ahead and do that, get a nice leash from Orianna. She gives me her shield, which is awesome. Take way less damage. And I smite Golem a little bit early because you can see people are in lane and I'm not scared of getting ganked. If I hadn't done that, you'll see that I would have been a couple seconds slow to, I wouldn't have had smite for a red buff. So I jungle really fast. So I walk over, steal the Wraith camp. Now you'll notice the other team does not have a jungler. They have no jungler. They have Pirate who's AFK, so it's solo top. But that means I'm going to be able to steal the entire jungle and just basically keep up with the solo lanes, gank all day, double buff all day. So here I just wait just a couple seconds, let my HP regen a bit, and wait for smite to the cooldown to decrease. So go through that, and I barely have smite off cooldown in order to kill this here. So I do that, start walking top. Maokai's really low. Where is he? Where are you? Hiding in the bush. Okay, he's really low. But I don't have bear form right now, so ganking would be pretty useless. So I'm gonna go ahead, take these double golems and try again. Okay, I get my level 4 with bear stance. I see him weak here, running with bear stance. I use my flash to ensure that I don't get the kill. Pop Pheonix and get first blood. I steal a couple creeps here because I'm really close to 1050, which is an excellent amount to go back on. You can get your Madrid's Racers and your Boots of Speed. So go ahead and do that. Go back and start clearing jungle again. I go for wolves so I don't have to run around all over the map getting EXP. I can just go on one smooth path. So I go over here, I take their blue buff because mine is about to wear out. Still have plenty of time left in my red. And blue buff helps you jungle and gank much easier. I also take wolves because, yep, free experience, and they're right there. So I go ahead, I still have lots of time left in my red buff. So I walk down, see if I can gank TF. He's pretty overextended, so I can at least make him burn a summoner. Yep. Flashes, and he actually escapes because he has boots. And didn't get slowed by my red buff. So good play by him. But I still made him burn flash. So my red's over now. I can go get my red buff. So I'm gonna do that. Orianna's pinging at me to gank Brand. So I walk over there. He makes the mistake of recalling in lane. He doesn't have boots. So he's not paying attention. Walks up, gets bear formed. Orianna comes in. He flashes, but he's way too slow. It's an easy kill. So just turn the jungle, farm everything you can. Really, yeah, I don't catch her, but so you'll see I'm level 6. The solos are only level 7, so doing a pretty good job keeping up here. Real fast jungle. I have my Urgle's Lantern by now, so I can infinitely sustain in the jungle. Just tear creep camps apart. At this point you can solo dragon, so that's something to consider as well. But right now I know my blue will spawned, which means his jungle will spawn, his red will be up, so I'm going to go ahead and take the other team's red. And Nasus has been harassing Gangplank. He's super low, trying to escape. He flashes. I flash to catch up. Hit Pheonix. Easy kill. Maokai just teleported in. We do something stupid here. I don't know. We just walk up and take tower shot for no reason, but it's okay. Pretty tanky. So I'm gonna walk over, heal up on these double golems. I run into Aurelia here, but she's 2 levels below me. I have double buff. She gets pretty low. Maokai commits too much on Nasus, and I'm able to come up and finish him off with big Pheonix proc. So Pheonix does do a lot of damage. The proc is really nice. That's the important thing when you gank. You really want to get that proc. There's tons of bonus damage. It's the 3rd auto type. So I dive Pirate. He's only just turned level 6. No flash. No chance. Aurelia comes over here and tries to kill me, but I have double buff and multiple levels. It's pretty close, but I managed to escape. Orianna lets me know Brand is coming, and I can see him here, so I turn around and run back away here with Bear Farm and get away. So that's the early 6 kills on udyr in only 11 minutes, and game's pretty much over at that point. So part 2 coming. Okay, so here we are off at a new game. I'm just going to use my standard route, do wolves before blue buff spawns. This is actually a rank game, so a little bit more serious. Although 2 of our teammates randomed Katarina or Vigar and Heimerdinger. So yeah, getting trolled, gotta love it. Okay, so I get my pull blue buff. Let's pop Pheonix right away. Use my potion right as I start taking damage. Smite a little bit early because I have a Caitlyn trap and I can see people in lane. And I walk over and start Stone Race. I'm up against Warwick, who's much slower jungle. There's no way he's going to be able to keep up here. And he has to do his wolves before he gets there. So this is just going to showcase some mistakes you can make. So I'm stunning top golems here. This is safer to steal this side because you can be seen by minions if you are unsafe. So Warwick spots me, but it's already too late. And since it's only singed up top, there's nothing they can really do. So now Warwick has nothing to do here except go for red. So I wait a little bit, see if he's going to do it. Doesn't look like it. So I'm going to go ahead and steal it myself. So udyr is a great counter jungle because, as you can see here, I'm not going to drop below extremely high HP, and I counter jungle, and I kill camps extremely fast. So took all of his red side. I go up to see if I can gank top. Nope. Mid, go for Orianna. She has boots first, no chance. So keep going around. I steal these race, and now notice at the bottom you can spot Warwick on the minimap for just a second here. There it is. Okay, so I let my bottom laners know that he's stealing our bottom wolves race, or double golems. So it's risky to do that because if you get seen and you have a bottom lane with a stun, you can easily get caught. So Vigar stuns him here, does his nuke, Katarina does her combo, and Heimer does a perfect grenade here for the full stun. Warwick flashes the wall, but it's useless because they flash to ignite and get the first blood. He loses blue buff, and now is tremendously behind. So that's just one mistake you can make when counter jungling. Okay, so here we have another game in which I get early oracles, and we'll see how well that pays off for us. Okay, so I went oracle and I got lots of wards. Bottom is really well warded. So we're gonna go ahead here. We get the stun off on Ashe. We're gonna go ahead and flash in to get Soraka. I take turret aggro, so I back off and let Vayne mop him up. And you'll see how that play in itself basically turns the game for us. So Vayne did some really nice play here, dodges the pillar and stuns him up against the wall, dodges the fireball, and gets another kill. And off that, we're able to get dragon as well. And that just put us super far ahead, even though we're not that far ahead in kills, we just got a lot of gold. That was just great. Okay, so later on in this game, we're going to see how that early gold made Vayne into a beast late game. So she's going to get a pentakill here. Watch. Gets a great stun off on Brand. And picks off this ridiculously low Soraka for the double kill. One shots Ashe for the triple. Here's the quadra. Finally takes down Singe for the pentakill. Good job, Vayne. That's pretty much GG. Hope you enjoyed my udyr guide, jungle guide, and feel free to comment and I'll answer any questions you have. Thanks and goodbye.